Hi, so I'm going to show you today how to do making slip. The function of the slip is help you, instead of using a glue, you're actually using a slip to attach pieces together, like this, okay? Now, slip is made out of water with a clay. So to make a nice consistency of a clay, of the slip, you want to make sure that your clay dry out first. So you can roll out maybe like a 1 pound of clay, or just a bit of a amount of clay. Thinner the clay you get, finer your powder gonna be. Okay. So again, let them dry to the bone dry stage. Bone dry stage. Once you have it in the bone dry stage, you crush them. I suggest you crush it on a piece of paper, because if you crush it on the counter, that means you have to sweep them up. But if you crush it on a piece of paper, you can just rotate it like this, and you do it again. Okay. Once you crush it as thin as possible, I mean, equally chunked, not so unevenly. These 2 more times. Okay. So the consistency, kind of like that. Can be a little finer if you want, but it's okay if you don't. Then what you do is you're going to take this, you're going to pour into the jar that already has a water in there, okay? Because you want to put your clay powder into the water. You don't want to put the powder in the jar, then pour the water, okay? Because the clay, if you put the water into the clay, it will clump up like bad mashed potato with a lump. Okay, so now I'm gonna pour them in. This is probably too much water, but I have more clay. I can crush it up later. But if this is your jar, you want to put a little more water than you need, then don't stir it. Okay, you let it close them. And you wait for 24 hours. After 24 hours, you come in, you pour out the water, then you can stir them. And then once the consistency of the slip, you want to be something like this. Okay? You don't want to be, so make sure you pour out the water after 24 hours. Okay, that's how you make a slip. So go make some slip.